Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this 12-sided polygon, as you can see in this given diagram, such that all of its interior angles are 90 degrees each, all of them 90 degrees each. And moreover, this vertical segment length is 11 units. This vertical segment length is 7 units. This vertical segment length is 5 units. And finally, this vertical segment length is 3 units. And furthermore, this horizontal segment length is 4 units. This tiny horizontal length is 2 units. And finally, this horizontal length is 16 units. And now our task is to calculate the perimeter of this polygon. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's focus once again on this given polygon. And since we are interested in calculating the perimeter of this given polygon, in other words, we have to calculate all these side lengths sum. These all side lengths, we have to just add them up. However, this approach is going to be very cumbersome and hectic. So therefore, we are going to take an alternative approach to make our job simple. So therefore, let's talk about the looping principle. And let's focus on this rectangle. And all the interior angles are 90 degrees each. And now we are going to calculate the perimeter of this rectangle. If this side length of this rectangle is lowercase a and this side length is lowercase b. And now we are going to start off from this initial point. And we're going to go from left to right. So this is our arrow on this side of this rectangle. And for this side, our arrow is downward. And likewise for this side, our arrow is going to be leftward. And finally, for this side, our arrow is going to be upward. And this way we have completed a loop until we get to the very same point. So therefore we can see if this segment length is lowercase a, and then we can see that this side is going to be lowercase a as well, even though their directions are opposite. And likewise, this side length is going to be equal to this side length. If this side length is lowercase b, then this side length has got to be lowercase b as well, even though their directions are opposite as well. So therefore, their perimeter is going to be simply a plus a is going to give us 2a, b plus b is going to give us 2b. So the perimeter is going to be 2a plus 2 times b. In other words, 2 times a plus b. And now we are going to apply the very same looping principle on our this given problem to make our job simple. So therefore, let's assume that this is our starting point and we are going to create a loop. So we're going to go right side and then we are going to go downward, and then we're going to go to the left hand side and then likewise downward, and then right hand side, and then upward, and then right hand side, then downward, and then left hand side, then upward, and then left hand side, and finally we are going to go upward until we get to the very same starting point. So let's go ahead and focus on the left hand side direction. And here we can see our left hand side direction is this one, and this one. So therefore we are going to add these numbers, 4 plus 2 plus 16. And if we add these numbers, that is going to give us 22. So therefore our combined length for this left hand side direction turns out to be 22. So therefore, according to our looping principle, the right hand side has got to be 22 as well. In other words, if we add these segments, this right hand side, and this right hand side, that adds up to 22 as well. And now we are going to focus on upward direction. And here we can see our upward direction is this one, which is 5, this one, which is 3, and this upward direction, which is 11. So therefore we are going to add them up. So 5 plus 3 plus 11. And if we add them, that is going to give us 19. So therefore our combined upward length turns out to be 19 units. So therefore our downward length has got to be 19 units as well. In other words, if we add these downward segments, this segment, and this segment, if we add them up, we are supposed to get 19 units as well. And here's our final step. So the perimeter of this given polygon is going to be simply the sum of all these 4 individual lengths. So let's go ahead and add all those individual lengths. Our left side length is 22, plus the rightward direction length is 22 as well, plus upward is 19, and plus finally the downward is 19 as well. And if we add all these numbers, that is going to give us 82 units, the perimeter of this given polygon. So thus, after all the calculations and manipulations, the perimeter of this given polygon turns out to be 82 units. In other words, the perimeter of this given polygon turns out to be equal to 82 units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.